Hi everyone, welcome to, I think it's day 9, isn't it, of Maximum John cancer thing. It's been a weird few days, so I didn't do a video on Friday, apologies for that. Thursday, as you will have seen if you've been following this, I had a feeding tube installed. Procedure went okay. I had to stay in hospital Thursday night, and unfortunately I had a lot of pain. The NHS have been really good generally in terms of, talking me through everything. But to be honest, I think they undersold just how uncomfortable it was to have this feeding tube. Basically, it's a little tube that goes through your tummy into your stomach. And the procedure isn't very nice. You have to have a tube down your throat to inflate your stomach so they can then go in through the front and put this thing in. Anyway, it was bloody uncomfortable. I had a really awful night on Thursday night, and was in a lot of pain. They did a CT scan and things just to make sure that everything was in the right place, and it was, thankfully. So it wasn't very nice. Then Friday, because of all that, I had to they have to hook you up to this drip thing that's connected to the tube for 10 hours, and because I couldn't have that during the night because I wasn't feeling very good, I then ended up staying in hospital on an extra night, basically, just because by the time that was all done, it was a bit late. And yeah, so it's not been the best few days, to be honest. I've spent the last couple of days just relaxing, resting, feeling a bit better now. It's still a bit sore, it's getting better, but yeah, it messed things up. I couldn't take anti-sickness medication or anything because I was nil by mouth for most of Thursday and Friday. So yeah, it was a rough few days at the end of last week. So I'm sitting outside the hospital right now, in case you're wondering, next to a pond. It's a nice fish pond. I need to get a taxi home because I'm not driving, obviously, because of this thing. But yeah, getting better, thankfully. Started eating again on Saturday. It took a day or so to get a bit more kind of back on track with sickness meds and things, but doing all right again. So yeah, it's been a rough one. It's been a rough few days, but we're back. I'm feeling a bit better today, at least, and the soreness is there, but not awful. So day 9 of radiotherapy was today. Day 10 is tomorrow. That is significant because that means that we are through the first 2 weeks, so that's a third of the way through the radiotherapy. Then on Wednesday, which is my birthday present is chemotherapy, and it is a bit of a birthday present because at least it is the third round of chemo, which will mark the halfway point. So I'll be 50% chemo done on Wednesday, and I will take that as a birthday present. So that's where we are. As I said, sorry there was no video on Friday. Thanks for sticking with me. We're almost halfway through, aren't we? We're a third of the way through radiotherapy, pretty much. Almost halfway through chemo. Let's keep moving forward.